You know what I don't like? I don't like when something that has passed just likes to linger in the back of my mind. Like that one itch you just can't reach that you want to scratch so bad. And since this doesn't want to leave my mind, I might as well talk about this now. So, unless you've been hiding under a rock all this time, these numbers, 1,000, 4,000, these numbers shouldn't be new to you. In fact, what are these numbers? These numbers are the YouTube standard. That's right. This is the standard for all the channels. Now, early on in January, people were talking about how they stopped getting their bread and meat because they didn't meet this criteria. They didn't meet the whole, I didn't get 1,000 subscribers on my channel deal. And I didn't get 4,000 hours watched, viewed on my channel. I mean, I got the 4,000 hours, but I didn't get the 1,000 subscribers. Now I don't get paid for posting content anymore. Or, I got the 1,000 subscribers, but I didn't get the 4,000 hours viewed on my videos. Now I don't get to get paid so I can have my bread and meat. And I'll be able to eat and feed my babies. Alright, listen. I'm going to be real with y'all. To everybody who ripped about not getting their 1,000 subs, I didn't get my 1,000 subscribers either. I didn't. So, what they did was, all the channels who are apparently YouTube partners who didn't make this criteria got cut off from making their bread and meat. Now, of course, YouTube has that wonderful thing that says, well, if you meet this criteria, you can submit an appeal, and the appeal takes a couple of weeks. So, why is one number in red and the other in blue? Again, I didn't get my 1,000 subs. I didn't get anywhere near 1,000 subs. So, if I'm going to file my appeal, it'll be some far time down the line. Now, as far as the analytics go, and this is where you check this sort of thing, I looked at the hours and I did the math. And the total view time is 4,120 hours. So, to all of the people who watch and support and have subscribed to the h3llg3ar channel, I just want to say thank you to all of you. So, what does this mean for the channel? Well, here's what this means. I got the view time. That's no problem. Subscribers, that was the issue and the thing. Just when I'm starting to get a little something for my bread and meat, this happens. Now, that's not to say I've changed up my ways of doing things. Wow, you know what? I just realized this. I got one in red and one in blue. And the number setup are the exact opposite to the Joy-Cons on my Switch. How the left side is blue and the right side is red, but I got the numbers right side blue and left side red. I'm just now realizing that. That's just classic. It's fantastic. Getting back on track here. When I upload these videos, I've said this on my video on YouTube because I'm doing this to entertain you guys. What this has told me is I haven't entertained enough people. So, the stats are for the years. So I guess starting from January 20th of this year to January 20th of next year, I gotta meet this quota. But it's not just me, everybody does. And they said it's possible. I mean, all I have to do is get more asses in seats, apparently. And I say that because it's theater talk, you know. When you make a theater, whether it's a movie theater or a concert hall theater or something like that, as someone who has these and runs a show like this, you got to be able to fill the seats. You got to get asses in seats so somebody will view the show and you get paid. You know, it's not like going to, what is it, Regal Entertainment Group, and I'll use them for an example. It's not like you're going to go to the Regal Entertainment Group theater, go inside to buy a ticket, and then just buy popcorn, soda, maybe hot dogs, and then bounce. Not even watch the movie. You just bought the ticket because the theater's got great concessions, but the movies are trash. You know, a theater's not going to be able to run on top-notch concessions and craptacular flicks. It's all about getting asses in seats, watching the shows, bringing in money so their employees can get paid, he can get paid, and everything stays on. Now, as someone who has a channel who primarily does this for the main focus of entertaining you guys and finding out that I haven't entertained enough of you guys, this tells me I gotta put in some more time and more entertainment values. And this is where you come in. So, to all of the current, old school, and even new subscribers, do your boy h3llg3ar a couple of things. First and foremost, tell me what got you to the channel. What brought you here? Why did you sub? Why are you watching the videos? It must have been something I've done, or a particular playthrough or playlist that you watch that says, I like this, let me stick around. Click the sub, turn on the mobile notes, and watch this. So, I'm curious. Humor me like I strive to humor you guys. Tell me what got you sub to the channel. You know, is it the open verse stuff? Is it the playthroughs of Smurfs Epic Run or Merge Dragons or South Park The Fractured But Whole or Splatoon 2, whatever I have on the channel? Tell me what brought you to this dance. You know, that gives me a better idea on what to put up here. Because remember, if I'm not posting content to entertain you guys, then there's no point in me uploading this stuff. You know, if I'm not entertaining to you guys, why upload videos here? Because I want to, because I want to try to make a channel work. You know, that's not just two things, but again, if you're not going to watch the videos, I can't entertain you. And if I'm unable to entertain you, it's time for me to shut it down shop and then bounce. You know, I'm doing this to entertain. 2, I can hear you in here. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Little bit of unwanted audio in the background. Had to look into that one for a moment. So, what brought you to this dance? And then, of course, let me know how videos are going in the comment section. You know, this was one of the things that kind of happened when I used to do art. I would do a picture, I'd post it, and there wouldn't be any comments saying like, okay, this is craptacular art or this is good art. It would be, okay, they acknowledge it, it's here. Sometimes they'll like it. Other times they'll just do nothing. You know, that, there's a saying that says, no news is good news. But the thing about that saying is, no news is also bad news. And one of the ways I can find out how to better entertain is if you tell me. You know, a perfect example is, and this is the best example I can do, is in my Merge Dragons when it comes to Dragon Challenge number 7. People are still telling me how much of a help that has been. Someone even mentioned that they've been trying to clear that for 2 months. 2 months! And seeing me clear was like, oh, thank you. I now see what's going on. I can get through the stage. Thank you very much. I'm glad somebody managed to do this. You know, or like with the Smurfs Epic Run stuff. It's like, I didn't think you could use this particular Smurf. Or, now I know what this one does. Maybe I'll grab them. Or, okay, what's up with the events? But yes, you know, this entertainment is a 50-50 thing. It's like TV ratings, you know. You got to tell the people making the shows what's going on. You know, it's that feedback thing. It's not just for game development and all that, but it's also for your content creators as well. You know, they aren't just saying what is it? They don't tell you to hit the like button to hit the like button. They tell you to hit the like button because, one, they want to know if their content is good or not. 2, helps them get their bread and meat. And, of course, most importantly, number 0, it helps them get a better gauge on what kind of content their subscribed viewers, want to see. So help me entertain you guys. Help me entertain you guys a bit better than I can now. Because I found out on the analytics, and I'm probably not supposed to say this because it might be snitching, that there are certain ways YouTubers can entertain their audiences, but they have to have 1,000 subscribers first in order to do that. So, again, what brought you here? And what can I do to entertain you guys a bit more? Get some more people watching the vids, subbing to the channel, or in theater talk putting asses in seats. You know? Some say maybe you should just open up a shop for your channel and sell merchandise. Well, that's great. You guys want me to open up a shop and sell merchandise? Give me a gist on what you'd like to see. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Something to think about, something to sleep on. But for now, I got some strategies to work out with entertaining all of the new subscribers. So, to everyone new, welcome. I hope you stick around for a while, because I plan to entertain for a while. But for now, I take entertaining strategies to the table to brainstorm. Because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody.